for a night rest. I'm in the Charlie National Park going for my morning walk. This is a place I usually come every morning per se. At least I try to make it Monday to Friday morning. Use it as my morning walk every morning. I come for a lovely walk down the Charlie National Park, Charlie Town Park, not National Park, Charlie Town Park. You can see how beautiful the flowers are. You can see how beautiful the flowers are. I'm just gonna go around. I will normally go around it for 5 times, 3 to 5 times. Each round takes about 15 to 20 minutes for each round. So if I'm going the 5 rounds within an hour, I'm done. Or if I am not going, if I am not going for the full round, I do it. Sometimes I just do 40 minutes walk, 40 minutes walk. Yeah, an hour, 20 minutes kind of depends on the pace of my walking. Usually depends on the pace of how I am walking. So if I have a very good pace, within an hour, 20 minutes, I'm done with my morning walk. So I walk all the way from my house down to the park and then spend like 20 minutes inside the park, going around the park. There was a activity on in the park over the weekend, so that's the parking of their setup. So I'm parking. Unfortunately, I didn't make it to come. Apparently, it's supposed to be a very beautiful activity, but hopefully next year I join it. It's done every Father's Day weekend, but this year I wasn't able to join it because of the Father's Day in church. At the church I just went for, and I was tired. I just slept off on the couch instead of coming out, so I was not able to come out yesterday after church because my plan was after service at least try and come out for a bit and see what was happening in the park. But I was just so tired and I went I didn't get a good night's sleep the night, Saturday night. So I just went home and slept. So I was not able to join in with the activity yesterday. Apparently it's a beautiful one. I'll just go around one more time before I do the rose one. It's beautiful. So go down into the so like I said, I wasn't able to make it run. It was a beautiful activity actually. It was a beautiful program. A friend of mine was telling me about how it is done every year and the fact that you can enter your baby into baby competition. And I heard that the thing for children to play. So that's car ride. And all through this lane like this, there were 10 sets of people selling things and all that. But unfortunately I wasn't able to make it. But hopefully next year I will make it down and the play park is over there. That you can see the park over there. So that's where I brought my daughter for her first time in the park. So the play park is over there. So it's a beautiful park. We're gonna go around and you'll get to see it. I believe you've seen my face enough. That's the museum over there. I have some videos I made when I took my guest into the museum. Dr. H. Giro, Dr. Esther Osio came over to visit us over the weekend. So it's a beautiful place. This is the Charlie Town Park. If you're in Charlie anytime and you want to join in, feel free to join in. Or like I said, this is where I always go for my morning walk. So I'll be showing you my face to my YouTube, seeing my face a lot already. So I just be going around it. Like I said, I normally do it five rounds on a day that I'm very good. And days that I'm not feeling the work, I just do 3 or 2 rounds and I'm gone. And it depends on my pace. If my pace is good, within 1 hour 20 minutes, I've done my 5 rounds. Well, if it's hitting the 1 hour mark and I'm tired, I just head off back home. There's a big park. Like I said, it's 18 to 20 minutes. If you take the full run walk of the park. But these days, I don't go through the other side of the park. There's another leeway that you go through the other park and you see the theater of Chile, where they normally have the cultural night and all that in the other side. So if I go around it, I will see the other side. So if I want to see that side, I go walk around that side. So maybe we'll do it another time. But my routine today is to go around this way. But if you want to do the full park walk, like I said, that guy, you turn the other side and then you go around and you see the theater where they normally do some of the shows over there. But I'm going around this way today. So this is my second round. I don't think I'll do the 5 rounds. This is my second round this morning. I think after this round I'll go back home. Because I promised Hobby I'll be back home before 9. What's the time? I think it's around half 8. So I promise I'll be back home before 9. So the time now is, yeah, right. The time is half 8. Yeah, right. Just trying to show you the time on my watch. It's half 8 in the morning. So within the next 30 minutes, I have to round up my work and go back home. At least 20 minutes. The next 20 minutes, I have to round up my work inside the park and go back home because my house is like a 10 minutes walk from the park to my place. So I'll go around one more time and I do the roast walk with you guys. I'll be showing you different parts of the park as the day goes by. If I'm able to do another video for free updates tomorrow when I come from work, maybe I'll take you around the park and you'll see other parts of the park, like all the flowers. It has different section of the park and the flowers are spotted in and all that. Like that part I'm trying to show you guys like it's a community garden. Uh, it's a community garden whereby the people kind of come and plant and teach the youth and know that how to work, how to plant. And so many things. I've seen it when it was active at some point. Let's just walk close by and show you guys what they need. So it was a pilot scheme. I remember we talked about it in school. It was a pilot scheme. And yeah, that's a trolley community garden. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe I went back to the so that's a trolley community site garden. I have to show you guys that picture of it. I don't know if you can see it here. I can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. So that's the community garden anyway. So you go in there, there's so many. Yeah, that's the picture I was trying to show you guys here, but it's not working. So you plant different things in each of it. It's actually open. Oh, so it's something you can just walk in and do. I don't know what is planted there, but it's a community garden. Oh, I think this is lettuce. So there's different things. I think you can just walk and clear whatever parts that you want to clear and plant. See, that's the guy. That's it. You can bring your children, everything, and fix it. I don't know who is in charge of it, so I can't say. Oh, that could say salary. It's a salary. Yeah. So there's different things planted in. I don't know who's taking care of it, so I can't say. Or is, as you can see, it's being worked on more and more day by day. It's being worked on more and more day by day. So that's the shed. So it depends on who is running it. It's a beautiful thing. See the cases of that's spring onions. So there's so many things happening in the garden. It's beautiful. Like I said, it's a community garden. So it's open. You can come in to any side of the garden and look. Okay, so like I said, I'll be taking you guys to see the different parts of the garden every time. I think that part is like kind of like a sensory garden or something. Bicycle there. Is it like a sensory garden or something? Oh, that's where all the things are. So it's very nice. I've seen people walking on it sometime during the morning walk. During the morning walk. So I think it's something I will employ people to do. It's very beautiful. Yeah, yeah. It's very beautiful. I will employ you to join in, tag along, and work on it. So that's it. We continue our work. Sorry for the brief diversion into the garden, into the garden. So this is it. So just trying to see if I can rotate the device very smart. I do other video. Okay, so things are like that's the fact. It's very kept clean 365 days of the year. I've lived in Chile for the past 7 years. Yes, I moved in 2007. 2000, 2017, 6 years. I've been living in Chile for 6 years now. I joined County Kerry 2016. So I say within the 7 years I've been in County Kerry, I've never bumped into the park and see the park unkept or anything. So the staff and the management that taking care of the park, trust me, they're doing an amazing job. I have to give it to them. I've never come into the park any morning for my walk and saw any litter anywhere. Like during 2017 when I moved into the park, I was living in Ash Street. So I was literally 2 minutes walk away from the park. So this is where I normally come every morning for my walk. At then that time I was dating my husband at that time. So whenever he comes for visits, so we normally come to park for a walk. When the weather is hot during the summer, we will come for the stroll in the park and all that. I've taken so many pictures. I actually did my pre-wedding photos in this park. I'll take you down to the area where I did the pre-wedding photos. After doing my pre-wedding photos in the park, I actually came and I did my maternity shoot as well in the park. So you could see that this park is a very romantic and very dear to my heart, I would say. So we started going to the park as couple. This is a beautiful story I'm sharing with you guys now. Started coming into the park as couple, walking, like, new lovebirds walking around the park, sharing some memorable time together. And 2 years, I think this happened 2018, 2019, we came down to do our pre-wedding shoot in the same park over there. I'm going to take you guys down there and I'll take a video and show you guys. We did our pre-wedding shoot inside the park, and then that was 2019. Then 2022, 2022, that 2020, 2021, 2022. 3 years later, I came back and I did my maternity shoot in the same park, the same area. So it has been a very memorable park for my family. Definitely, there's no way I cannot ever forget the park when you're talking about the history of my relationship with Nathaniel. And I think it's something I'm down daily. Yes, I get to share with my daughter as well. I get to share it with her as well because it is a beautiful place for us. I did a photo shoot there. Same park was a place I brought her for her first time in the park. I have few videos of them. Like I said, I'm still in the euphoria of enjoying the past 5 months I've had with her. Actually, today is she was born 23rd of January 2023 on a Monday morning. Not Monday morning, Monday afternoon, evening, around 3:45 p.m. That was when she was born. So today she's actually officially 20 weeks out of my belly. So it's been a very emotional past 20 weeks enjoying my beautiful daughter and all that. So every morning as I'm trying to reap back into shape, this is the place I come and I walk around, meditate, take my morning walk. You can see that's why I don't really want to show my face yet because I'm still not back in shape yet, but trust me, I still look good anyway. So I show you, I still look good for 20 weeks post baby. I put the phone here so that you see my full body. This is me 20-week post having the baby. This is my belly. This is my belly. So I'm still working on it. I'm still a work in process, not perfected yet, but we're still going. So we're officially 20 weeks old today. She's sleeping, so she's at home sleeping with dad. I decided to come out for my morning walk. So it's been a beautiful 20 weeks and 6 days. I can't believe I have such a beautiful angel like her. But that's life for you because God has the time and season in his hand. I don't want to get emotional. I'm just showing the fact. So let's go. Like I said, with time, I'm going to share my testimony and thanking God for all that He has done for me. I'm still, like I said, I'm still gathering my thoughts and all that. So, and I'm actually writing it into a book. The cat is out of the bag. For people that will watch this live stream, will know when the book will come out. And I bet you it's not everybody that's going to watch it. So you're going to be surprised when it comes. But for the people that will watch it and watch it up till the 20 minutes back, they will know there is a surprise coming up. in the future. So this is the park. I believe this is the point where I started doing the video. Like I told you, even with the time I wasted going to the garden and all that, is at exactly the 20 minutes now, right now. And mind you, if I'm doing my morning work and I'm not recording, I'll be walking this slow. So definitely, like my calculation was right. It's within 15 minutes. 15 minutes. So the the 5 rounds kind of take me 20 minutes, 1 hour 20 minutes or 1 hour 10 minutes. I do my 5 rounds and I go home. So I'm gonna take you guys into the garden. I show you a bit of the videos of where I did my pre-wedding shoot and I did my maternity shoot as well. So I have all the videos I'm gonna show you guys. And I have some videos that pictures that I took with my husband at this particular section of the garden as well. Way before we got married. Way before we got married. Like I'm a very picture person. So with time I will show you guys the pictures. I know exactly at this point is at this part of the view. This garden, this place anyway. We have a picture together where we are sharing a moment in 2018 after I came from Nigeria. We had a moment here. I know I took so many pictures in this place. We did our wedding shoot here, and I came back. I used this for my pregnancy shoot as well. I used this part for my pregnancy shoot as well. I used this for my pregnancy shoot and my pre-wedding shoot as well. So there's so many pictures. I have so many pictures taken here as well. I was sitting down in that place. So it's a very beautiful garden. If you're in Kerry and you've not really exploited this garden, trust me, you're missing a lot. So we had so many pictures taken over here. I'll be doing a follow-up video on this, showing the pictures I was talking about. I know we had some pictures taken on this stone as well. So it's a very beautiful garden. And you could come and chillax with your family. You walk around it, see the horns there. It's almost time for me to go and let me check my time. Yeah, I have to get out of the park in the next 4 minutes. But I believe you get the idea. This is how it looks. This is it. I'll try and see again if I can come down and take more pictures and all that. So I had my wedding in August 2019. So you can imagine these flowers are blossoming just like this. It's around this time. I think we took our pre-wedding shoot in July, I think. Yeah. So all these flowers are well blossomed and well we begin our pre-wedding shoot. So we went through the rose walk. I knew we took some pictures over there and all that. I knew I had some pictures over there as well. The stand there. So there's so many things you can do over where the rose stand is there. We took so many pictures there as well. I have so many pictures with our rose of Chinese statues. So you could go around and see all the flowers. That's the point I told you with. I took some pictures over there. I took some of my wedding photos over there. Because you could see the flowers are very beautiful. Different shade of them. So you could do different things. You can do a beautiful family photo shoot in the garden. The rose walk is normally done here. We're in July now. Rose of July normally happen in August. So trust me, like I said, they always take their risk garden. They always take very good care of the garden. So you can see all the flowers, the blossom like this during the summer, and they're well taken care of. There's the waterfalls stand during the day, they normally on some days they on the waterfall. And you can see it gushing down to come and meet it at the right time. So it is a very beautiful, relaxed garden you can come in and enjoy a beautiful time with your family or just by yourself to meditate like I'm doing my morning walk now, or even during the evening stroll. Uh, I think the park is closed by 10 p.m. or so. I don't really know what time the park closes at, so I wouldn't. If I give it the timeline is not going to be right. So this is the park. This is the park. We go next time and I do videos of this is the Rose Trailing statues. This is the famous Rose of Trailing stand. So I've had so many videos and pictures from this place. And I did some of my maternity shoots on that bench. Yeah, I think I said on that bench, or there's another bench somewhere there that I sat down to do my maternity shoot. So it is a beautiful one. I'm heading off home now. So that's me done for today. I'm heading home now. And some days, the last few weeks, anyway, when I come for a walk and the walk is not going as planned, as a new mom, feeling a bit off chat or feeling too emotional, and I don't feel like continuing with the work. And normally walking to St. John's Church, sat down and do a short prayer and relieve myself of anything that is bothering me. So it's a full package when you talk about coming into the rose garden. So if you're going for a walk and you don't feel like, oh, my body is a bit off the chart, I'm not feeling this walk, and you can step into the church. I've joined them for their morning mass. The morning mass normally happen at 8:30. This morning I didn't join them for the morning mass. 8:30 in the morning there's a mass on, anyway, I think Mondays and Tuesdays. I don't know if it's an everyday thing, but there's a name they call it because I'm not a Catholic. This is St. John of God. I'm not a Catholic, so I don't really know the timing of the mass. Maybe I'll check their notice board and make inquiry about the masses, but normally in the morning time, I've missed their mass twice actually. I think a Monday and a Tuesday, not a Tuesday and a Thursday, because I did have a recording of it. Inside there is very beautiful. We'll go into the church another day. I think I'll see if there's no burial on or something. Because there's so many car parks here already at 9 o'clock. So in case there's something on inside the church, I may not go in. But I'm increasing and they'll show you that in passing if there's no mask on. Because I can't be talking inside the church. But this is it. This is like my morning routine, Monday to Friday. But except the days that you don't have a good night rest, so I won't be able to come for the walk. Then I just do a bit of skipping inside the house or just cross. So this is the entrance to the church. Yeah, it's a nice one, so I will be able to talk. Like I was saying, so the mass just ended. So it's every 8 o'clock. I think they said if they have a funeral or something. So this is St. John's Church in Church in Churley Town. It's right in the heart of the same. trolley town. Like I was just coming out of the garden for my morning walk, like you know. So this is it. Their service normally 8:30 in the morning to 9 o'clock. I just happened to walk into it after my morning walk. So if you are around truly and you want to join me for their morning mass every morning, I think I've witnessed a Tuesday and a Thursday morning mass. So today now is the Monday morning. I've been able to walk into the mass and see it going on. So it's a beautiful one. So this is me crossing the top, going back home now for my morning walk. So I'm done for today. I left home around 8 to 7:30. I left home 7:30, and this is a few minutes to 9. I'm going to be a few minutes late effective up here. I'll be back home before 9 because I just joined into the mass there. I just walked in and I saw the mass, so I didn't want to walk back out. So that took a few minutes of my time, so I will get home definitely before past 10. Before 10 past 9, I'll be home. Like I said, my house is just 10 minutes walk away from the park. This is our post office, our main post office in Chile, County Kerry. I think that's the headquarters of the post office in County Kerry. The depot, everything comes here. If you need a post, you come here to come pick it. All through Kerry. So if you need a post, you have to come to Kerry to pick it. Chile to pick it here. So that's our national post office. I'm just walking, going home. This is the back of my former house. Like I said, I used to live in Ash Street. So if you go through this leeway there, go through this leeway. You can see that's the back of my house. That window up there, you see, that's the back of my house. That's the window. That's my room. The white one there. You know, if you see it's 5 off there. Pointing directly in my hand. The white one there, that's my window of my old house. That's our main video in town. We have 2 videos in Chile. So that's the main video in town. Oh, actually, I wanted to take an olive oil today. A bit of hair treatment for myself. So, coming to live already. I'm just picking up one thing. Just the olive oil because I don't have a bag. I make sure not to carry a bag so that I won't get tempted to pick anything. If I see anything I like, I'll come back for it. For this olive oil, I must pick it now. If not, I will forget to pick it. Yeah, I will have to come back. I will have to come back anyway. If it's just the pepper or the lemon or something. But I definitely can't pick it now because I don't have a bag. Definitely the lemon. I'll come back later. I'm not going anywhere to go straight to where the oil is. It's about to go over. Coming to shopping on the time for getting a bottle of olive oil. What's the pure olive oil? Yeah. It's not virgin olive oil. I want to use it for a hair treatment. So I'm taking this. I think it will work perfectly for me. Perfect. One more one. Like, also have clay because that's the two things I want to use for my hair treatment. You don't have clay. It's very strange. It's very strange. You don't have clay. It's black pepper. Like black pepper. You don't have. Okay. And that's two things I'm using for my oil infused and for my hair treatment. So you don't have to so just take a look and go. So that's me done. That's me done. That's my new stuff. No makeup, no filter, nothing, nothing. Yeah, going natural, baby. Going natural. You don't have a self checkout still, actually. You don't know. Little Dr. AGK. She's laughing at our meeting because we don't have a self checkout. But you know, Dublin and Cork had the self checkout. But we don't. I'll come back. I'm really tempted to pick so many things. I'm not picking it. I'm not picking it. I'm tempted to pick so many things right now in Lidl. I'm tempted to pick so many things right now, but I'll come back for it if I really need it. All I think for is now. Okay. That's how I do. Practice. So that's the act. And check if you can see if you have anything new coming in. Yes, I check it when I go home. So when I'm coming back, I will notice anything exciting I need to pick. So that's how my morning walk always gets detour. Ooh, what's that? Right there. I'm into grabbing these things, so don't mind me when I get distracted. How am I into getting going and out? But I'll show you guys one of these days. But this is me going back home now. I do a bit of a detour. I have all my backpack routes I take. So I go from my that's Jigsaw in Kerry, that's the headquarters. So I go from my work one way, I come back the other way. This is the way I keep going from my work, but this is the way I'm going back. So maybe tomorrow, as I'm stepping out of the house, I start switching back. Then it's going to feel work. But today it was when I was in the park, I decided to show you guys the bit of my routine. That's the train station over there. There's the Charlottetown apartment. So people that have known Charlie for years will see that there were huge changes in it. Like I was told before this building was built under the last 10, 15 years. So this is actually that's the main town center. That's the main town center. Taking the traffic light, we need to go ahead to go. Ooh, school have started already. They were out on their first day out for the work. So that's me taking another New York, another favorite spot of me during lockdown. Oh my God, I was walking all around Chile. During the lockdown, I was walking all around the whole Chile. I walked straight down, we walked straight down and turned. Oh my God, you don't want to know how we spent our lockdown. It was a beautiful bonding time for me and my husband, actually. So this is another beautiful viewing walk to my house. I have all those little special spots that I walk as shortcuts to get to my house before we got a car. So I just come from the house, come through this view into the gate, buy what I want to buy, and pop back, coming this way before God blessed us with a car. So this is another. Chile in general is beautiful. If you're watching my post, you see all the views of the beaches. And mind you, we're invited this weekend. This weekend is the weekend we're going to finish beach. Hopefully I get to go alive, have an activity, family day out and finish beach. So trust me, it's gonna be a very beautiful one. Look. So this is like my bridge of life. I've taken so many pictures on these bridges. So you see the fall. I've stood here, meditate. I've actually done videos on my YouTube channel on this bridge. So go back to my page and you look. See, it's a very beautiful one. See the waterfall. Imagine during the lockdown, standing here, meditating, looking at the waterfall, the still quietness. Oh my God, it's refreshing. Do you know when I was going through one of my miscarriages, coming for a walk, looking at this waterfall? It's just healing. It was proper healing. If you walk straight down here, that's a walk path that leads straight to Phoenix. This walk path now is been constructed, and if you take this walk right now, it's about a 2 hours walk from Chile to Phoenix. You can cycle it, you can walk it. This path, literally like this, will take you down to Phoenix, where we'll meet next week Saturday. So you see, it's a beautiful one. So this is my leeway walk. Chile is beautiful. County Kerry. If you're in Ireland and you haven't visited County Kerry, come and visit it. Actually, Trudy should make me a trip advisor for Trudy because I'll go take you around the 7 beaches in Kerry and show you how beautiful Kerry is. Kerry is not being advertised enough for people to come and see it. Trust me, Kerry is a magical county, a full tourist loan county. I'm talking about the scenery is amazing. I don't think you even need to go to holiday abroad. Within Ireland, from Dublin, from Cork, from County Louth, all the counties need to come and have a look at how beautiful Kerry is. So this is my walk going home. Yes, this estate is very clean, and my estate too is very clean. There are some estates that are very clean and some are not clean, but there's the tidy town in each estate does a very good job. Like my town, my estate. Remember, I was showing you the procession they did 2 Sundays ago, not last Sunday, the other Sunday. So at the town, at the estate, we came out and we did the tidy town, to tidy up the whole estate, preparing for the procession. It was a beautiful sight. I posted some of the videos on my YouTube already, and I still have some that I haven't posted. So I'll try and post it up again. But you can see the sense of community, the way we all came out to clean and tidy up. I actually didn't come out to help with the tidy up because I have my little daughter with me. But my husband joined them to do the cleaning up and the tidying up of the town, of this, of our estate. So it's a beautiful, look at the book. This house was being renovated a few weeks back. So I think they finished it and people got on the block boats to report boats. So it's a beautiful country. Looking forward to getting my own house and renovating it. This house too was just being renovated. Still on it, I don't think they finished it. So that's how it is. Sense of community, home, and all that. So this is a crutch. For houses. Trust me. So really beautiful houses everywhere. Eternity. So I'm coming out to the main street leading to my house. Leading to my house. So I literally show you like the miniature, the miniature. I'm so late because I have an appointment for 10:15. I don't even know what the time is right now. By the time I get home, I know my daughter is sleeping, but I need to take her right now. What's the time? Oh, thank you. 18 past 9. Oh, 18 past 9 from 20 minutes late going back home. So 10 past I'll be home, but But I went into living and you could see the queue in the middle. So that distracted them with it. Oh, uh-huh. I love you from the best. Anyway, I did think of him as the Baptist church. So I'm home already. I'm already getting tired. So I can't walk fast anymore. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I've zipped down my jumper. So just need to go home, take a cup of tea. That's I'm going to church. I go there for so many activities actually. I've been in there for breastfeeding class. There's a toddler class in there. My breastfeeding class is always on Tuesday. So tomorrow is breastfeeding class. I didn't make it last week, so I have to make it tomorrow. There's a mommy and me class that happens on Mondays. I think 10 to 11. Well, I can't make it today because I have a 10:15 appointment. But hopefully next week I'll be able to join in the mommy and me class. Because the time for their service, not the time for their service if you want to join weekly around 6:30 p.m. preacher, 10 a.m. service, 11:15, 10:30 mass. Daily mass is Monday to Saturday, 9:30 p.m. Ooh. So it's almost time for their mass. Daily mass, Monday to Saturday, 9:30 a.m. I never took note of their time of mass. So it's a nice one. Maybe I'll join them one of these days when I'm coming back from my morning walk. Since it's a daily mass, 9:30 in the morning. And it kind of worked perfectly for me. I see the time I'm coming back from my morning walk. So I could just join in one of these. I have their morning mass so that I'll experience it. But I've experienced St. John's one a couple of times. The one in St. John is just right by the park still. Immediately I'm coming out of the park. I just normally just joined it. I normally just joined it. So now I know the one close enough. It's usually just 2 minutes walk away from the house. So I can join them for daily mass 9:30. No, it's nice. I go there for my I go there every morning anyway. Not every morning during my maternity. Every other Tuesday for the breastfeeding class. So it's good for me to join them one of these for their morning mass and see how it is done. So I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm literally home. So where that traffic light is to just turn. That's my estate. That's my estate. Okay, let me just wait for the stream to get to an hour. Just in another minute, the stream will be an hour. So thank you for joining me for my morning walk. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll encourage you to join me as well tomorrow morning for the walk. Not just watching me, join me for my morning walk. Join me for my morning walk. Trust me, it's to be entertaining and enjoying. So the main thing of it is not for you just watching me do my morning walk. Join with me as well. And let's do it together. 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 Let's do the morning walk together. And just watch me do it. Join me. In Jesus' name. Join me in blessing. And to the Lord rewarding that. Okay? To the Lord rewarding that. Join me and let's do the morning walk together. I hope you enjoyed it. Surely, um, like my husband will always say, to go for a walk, you've added more years to your life. So, I hope you enjoy it. Did you hear the last part I said? Anytime you go for a morning walk, you're adding years into your life. So, I've added years into my life this morning. So, congratulations to me, and congratulations to as many of you that will step out for a morning walk this morning. See ya. To have a blessed and a fruitful week and a beautiful Sunday, Monday. Today's Monday and Sunday. And a beautiful Monday. Have a blessed week. It's the start of a beautiful week. It's the start of a beautiful week. Have a great week. You're made for signs and wonders. And hopefully by God's grace, if I'm able to go for a walk tomorrow morning, you will see me again by God's grace. Have a blessed day. I love you. I love you, but Jesus loves you more. I love you, but Jesus loves you more.